Okay, greetings from the sun. Sorry, let me show you guys this. Hang on. What the crap? Well, anyway, it's August 1st when I'm filming this, and to me, it is spooky season. It is officially spooky season. So I am on the hunt for Dollar Tree fall and Halloween stuff. I'm not like going to buy anything, to be honest. I just want to take you guys along with me, take you shopping, and see what cool new things we can find at Dollar Tree. So I'm probably going to hit up at least 2. So let's hope good stuff is out. Let's go shopping.
So they're definitely not fully stocked, but I did see a lot of new items and some really good items returning. Something new was these like tinsel garlands. They have holographic skeletons, they have purple bats, they had white ghosts as well as silver ghosts. These are cute for crafts or decorating. And then they also have these little felt pumpkin craft kits, I guess. You can do those with your kids or just for you. And then these are new this year. They have wreath hangers, but the wreath hanger is not plain. They have little decorations on them. I personally like the one with the ghost that says boo. The bats have glitter on them, so that's a hard pass for me. And then they do have these ones with skeleton hands as well. They have similar florals to what they have pretty much every year. These roses with sparkly skulls inside them. And a few other options. They have these LED pumpkins back this year. So they're a mesh material around the wire formation and then a tea light inside. These are new this year as well, which are these little ceramic paintable books. They had 2 designs that I saw. One is this spider version, and then the other one has this eye on it. The ornaments are back for mini trees, which I know a lot of people love doing Halloween themed trees, as well as some LED lights. I do find some pumpkin ones later, but these are purple and they're little bats. And then they also have the ribbons back. They have a pretty good choice of velour or velvet ribbon. They have orange, purple, a black, and actually a teal. You do only get 1 yard, so I think that that's only worth it if you're doing a really small project. And then they have their smaller ribbons. I think these are much more worth it, and they have some really cute options there as well. They have these bottle brush trees back, and the candy corn one is my absolute favorite. I honestly wish I could get a couple, but I just try not to spend money right now, so instead I just go shopping and don't buy anything. But they do have 3 versions of these bottle brush trees, all in different Halloween colors. They have the plain wreath hangers in case you don't want the little ornament attached to it. They have them in black and in purple. And then they have these eyeball picks. I actually really don't like these, but these little pumpkin ones I do like. This is the only one I found. I do know that it also comes in white and black and looks very Tim Burton-y, but the little eyeballs to me with the glitter just looked kind of cheap and not well made. These picks are much nicer. They have this kind of, I don't know what to call this. It's like a mesh fabric, but it's also wired to where you can form it, and it came in purple, black, and orange. They have these gnomes this year, and these are picks as well. You get 2 in each pack. They have Frankenstein. They have these little ghost versions of them. And then they also have the jack-o'-lantern ones. I don't decorate with gnomes, but I know a lot of people do. They have these cutouts, which have been here for quite a long time, and honestly, the ghosts are my favorite. I think these should come back every single year. They're just such easy to use decor. You can paint them with your children if you have them, but they're so nice. These little skeletons are also really, really adorable in my opinion. They have little like wiggly arms and stuff. You can paint them or you can leave them as is. Dollar Tree does tend to put out a lot of Day of the Dead items. This year I saw these 2, which are like a man and a woman skeleton, and the heads are different, as well as the top hat versus the flower on top. Now these are new. So this house cutout is really common at Dollar Tree, but never this size. These sizes of wood decor or craft supplies are humongous for Dollar Tree. So they have their classics of like the witch and the cauldron and the jack-o'-lantern and the ghost and the haunted house, but compared to that skull, these are much, much, much larger. So I am really loving that because it's kind of like Dollar Tree added this 25 cents onto everything. And to me, if they're going to increase the sizes of their items, then it makes sense. Just giving you guys kind of a look at those one more time. And then these are back. These are here pretty much every year, but they're these jack-o'-lantern picks. They're super glittery. I will never buy them because the glitter sheds like absolute crazy. And then they also have the glittery spiders back, as well as this pack of 3 broomsticks. This is totally worth it and great to decorate with. Good for tier trays or decorating a wreath. They also have different color pipe cleaners in Halloween colors and those little hanging witch feet. I did find carvable pumpkins, but only in black. So I didn't see the orange ones out just yet, but normally they do have those in orange. These are new this year. They are candy corn picks that are pumpkins. They're super cute, very glittery. I am on the hunt still for the actual candy corn picks. I only found like 2 last year, and I need a couple more. So praying I find them, but I found a ton of these pumpkin ones. If you guys are wanting those. And then I also found these witch hat picks. They came in black, purple, and orange, again, covered in glitter. But I do think that they'd look really pretty in a wreath. Now, these are gorgeous to me, good for like a little Christmas tree or a wreath. They're just ball picks, but they're super pretty and kind of classy looking. They come in purple, orange, and black. And then they have these little hanging bats. They're kind of cute. They're like rubber material. The little tinsel spiders are back. And then I don't remember if these are new or not, but they have these giant tarantulas that are glittery. They have a really big orange one, and then they have a smaller 2-pack of purple ones. I do remember these looking real, like they have the brown and the black ones, but I only saw the glitter ones this time. Tons of different mesh and tulle in different Halloween colors, and then more ribbons, but these are the wider ones. And then this is new this year. It's a wreath decoration kit, and I found Frankenstein, but they usually do more than one version, so I'm betting that there are more versions out there. I just didn't see them at my Dollar Tree. And then they have more of those felt kits. They have a witch, a bat, an owl with a witch's hat, and then a spider. And then more of these glittery pumpkins. These are great for vase filler. And then the skeletons as well. They have them in white and silver. Again, these are back from last year. These mesh tubing, you can find these in 2 different packs, so always make sure you're getting the pack with the amount that you need, because sometimes there's more when it's packaged differently. The glittery spiders, but with black and purple, and then those little styrofoam glitter bones. Again, good for vase filler. That's always what I think of when I see that stuff. I think these little craft sets are really cute. I have kids, so I always look for stuff like this. I like the cauldron with the witch's feet sticking out and all the candy, the little haunted house, and it does come with either markers or a paint set. And then they have some new stickers out this year. This one's definitely kind of a, what's his name? Edgar Allan Poe vibes. And then they have this really cute little ghost set. I love the cupcake on that one. I really wanted to get it. And I also really loved the full moon on it. And then they have one more set that I was able to kind of find. I like that it came with a little bicycle and a little grumpy cloud. I thought that was kind of unique to Halloween stickers. And then the felt stickers are back as well. Those are really great. I did a really cute Boo to You Disney World kind of craft with these using the little ghosts. I'll link that video if you guys want to check it out. And then these lanterns are really great for the price, in my opinion. I do know that they look like plastic and maybe a little bit cheap, but for $1.25 and doing a little bit of painting on them, you could make them look really high end. And then these are new this year as well. They're stacked ghosts and skulls. I really like the ghost one. I think it's really cute. They do light up and say like spooky words like the motion detecting witches that you see there. But the ghosts and the skulls are new and they're really, really cute. And then these are the LED lights that I was telling you guys they have more of. These are the jack-o'-lantern ones, and then they also have the little bat ones. More lights, like Halloween type lights and projecting night lights. And then the lanterns are back as well. They have the purple one with the bats across it. And next we're going to get into the fall stuff. So these leathery pumpkins I thought were so beautiful. They came in gray, orange, and brown. And the stem is so pretty. It's like a brushed gold. I think these are well worth $1.25 and look perfect on place settings. When you just put them on top of the place setting, I think that they're the perfect size. I also thought these were so just warm and cozy looking. They're very cushy. They have a bunch of different assorted kind of muted fall colors. This is one from their bonus section and it is pretty large. If you're wanting larger sizes, they have them. And then these kind of like fuzzy sweater material pumpkins as well. These are velvet clipped pumpkins, and they came in pink, orange, like a burnt orange, a teal color, and then a really deep green color. I like all the different colors that Dollar Tree is starting to give us and stuff, that it's not just a bunch of orange. I really like the variety. These are more of a burlap fabric pumpkin, but again, they have those little alligator clips on the back. And then these are new. They are acorn picks. These are so cute and great for a wreath, or again, if you do like a fall decorated tree. Picks can get really expensive at Michael's and stuff, so I definitely think Dollar Tree is worth checking. And then these were here last year, but I do think that they're pretty nice. More of those clip pumpkins. These are, I don't know how to explain them. They kind of are like a sweater material, and they come in cream, blue, a sky blue, a light green, and of course orange. More pumpkin picks. These are just the classic ones that are kind of like styrofoam. And then these are new. They're like burlap flowers that you can use in different crafts. And they also have these little top hats, which I thought were really cute. I hope that they come out with versions of those for Christmas time, like top hats for snowmen. I was a little disappointed with this. You only get 6 leaves in here. And to me, that is so not okay for $1.25. You guys tell me if I'm being like crazy, but I love the colors. I think they're beautiful, and they're made of burlap, but I just think that you should be getting way more than 6. They have more of these little teeny tiny mini pumpkins, but you only get 5, and you get 5 of the slightly larger ones, so I don't know why you wouldn't get the bigger ones. More of these little woodcraft ones, and then these, you guys, these are like my #1 fall pickup. They're these little coffee mug ornaments. I have so many crafts coming out with those, so if you like to craft along with me, maybe go hunt those down in your stores now. They also have foxes, acorns, and apples, and I do have a craft coming out with the apples as well. And they also have maple leaves. This really beautiful DIY wood sign, and then they have their classic ones, the pumpkin, the turkey, acorn. There's also a large maple leaf back there. I wanted to go back to these little burlap flowers to give you guys a better look at them. I like that they come in a 4-pack, and these styrofoam mushrooms. So these mushrooms come in blue. Sorry, this is like really hard to do. I'm so short and I had to reach to the very top of the shelf. They come in pink, brown, which this is my least favorite. And then they also come in this really pretty light orange color. Toward the florals, they have some tabletop decor as well as the wall hanging signs, and they came out with some really cute wall signs this year. They have this kind of cutting board shaped one, no glitter on it. It says pumpkin patch, 5 cents a pound, you pick. This little autumn pumpkin picking sign. I think I remember this one from last year, and there was an apple version, but I didn't see it out. These pie signs were my favorite. They're so cute. Pumpkin pie with a little thankful rolling pin underneath. They also have like an apple pie version right there. And then there's another pie that I couldn't get a good like glimpse of it, but it's got the lattice pie texture. I hope that makes sense when you like crisscross the pie crust. They've got this stacked pumpkin. This like type of decor, this look right here is super, super popular, and you could easily make that for tabletop decor if you wanted to. They have some really pretty window clings. I like that this one had little rainbows on it. I thought that was pretty cute and like boho feeling. This kind of decor is out pretty much every year, so it all kind of looked the same to me. But I did like these little tea light wax melt fall things. And then I did find a stack of these little coffee mugs, which I found some more in just a second that I'll show you. But some of them were like travel mugs, and then some of them were like cozy mugs with whipped cream and stuff. I think these are so cute, and they look beautiful in a tiered tray. And I just think they're really well made, especially when they don't add glitter. They have these little rolling pin decors. I think these are really cute. You could DIY them, but honestly, they're really cute as is. And then I found even more tabletop decor. I think these are some of my favorite things I found. A little apple cider. How cute! And then a little pumpkin one as well. I just think that's really unique, and something like that at HomeGoods is going to cost $5. And then they have more of the little mugs. This one says thankful and blessed. And then they have these double pumpkin stand-up pieces. They're really pretty. I like that they did it like a plaid on the back pumpkin. I just think it's a different type of texture and it looks really, really pretty. And again, DIYing something like that is going to cost you more than just buying one of them, you know? These pumpkins were out last year and they have kind of a sweater texture to them. And then they have the stacked books back. I personally don't like these. I like to DIY my own just because I like them to look like actual books. This piece was odd to me. Does that not strike anyone else as odd? It's just kind of a random look for Dollar Tree. And then they have these little beaded signs, one with a pumpkin and one with a little coffee mug. I love all the coffee stuff. I'm a fan. Not a huge fan of the football stuff, but. And then these are all of the fall florals. This is the first thing to go. So if you guys need fall florals, now is the time. I know that it's so early, but the fall florals sell out so crazy early. So if you really need some, you need to head early. I love these little, like, I don't know what these are called, but they remind me of pomegranates. And then I love the sunflowers and all of the marigolds. This whole section just makes me happy because I love fall colors so much. But the leaves are beautiful. Like, Dollar Tree's florals have really stepped up, in my opinion. I think that they look really, really nice. The only downside is I do think that they're getting smaller. And now we're on to our next Dollar Tree. So first thing I saw was these kind of wooden looking pumpkins. I don't think they're made of real wood, but they're painted to look like wood. These are an improvement because they stopped putting the monogram on the front, and now I just think they're really pretty for like a modern decor. They have their normal ceramic ones. These have stickers on them, and really pay attention because as you see here, there's like puckering and folding in the stickers, so they don't look very nice up close. And then they had these different metallic pumpkins and gourds. They have those stacked ones that have been around for a couple years, and then more of these ceramic ones. I love these. I think these look so nice for $1.25. And then they have the craft pumpkins where they come in like a pack of 3. I also found way more of the candy corn picks, and unfortunately at this store, still no candy corn, just the candy corn pumpkin picks. These are new. They are glass laboratory flasks. These have never been out before. They're brand new, and I think you could do a lot of really cute Halloween displays with those. For Halloween trees, they have little miniature tree, what are these called? Like bases? Oh my gosh, I forgot the word. But anyway, they have 4 different versions in 4 different colors. And then they have more of those spiders, but I did see black ones this time around. Tons of stickers, including these little wooden cutout stickers of skulls and haunted house, spiders, witches, bats, and jack-o'-lanterns. I did see more of the felt stickers, but these are newer, I think. They're a bunch of different owls, and then they have a witches pack with like feet and hats. And then this pack I feel like might have gotten a little bit of an update, but I do think it's been around. More of those stickers, and I wanted to show you guys, there's a bloody axe on this one, which is so not normal for Dollar Tree. Next is some DIY wooden signs. Trick or treat. This poison one is really cool looking. They have one that says eek with a bat. I like when they put different sayings on these, so honestly I'm pretty proud of Dollar Tree for these. And then of course a happy Halloween. They have really large styrofoam bones, but these are actually glittery, so they're like caked in glitter, and you get 2 really large ones in a pack. They have larger ornaments out, so I know they have miniature ornaments for trees, but they also have the larger size, and they come in different variations, like a purple pack. This one has eyeballs in it, and then there's like a traditional orange and black. Here is the pumpkin sign that I wasn't able to get originally, so that's what it looks like up close. And I didn't realize these signs had glitter on them until I saw them at this store, so that was kind of odd. These are my favorite signs. These are so freaking beautiful. I cannot believe these are $1.25. I wanted to buy all of them, but I did not. So there's a pumpkin pie one and an apple pie one, and they have like a legit recipe on them. And then there's also a hot apple cider one. And you guys, I cannot say it enough. Run to Dollar Tree for these because they are going to sell out, and they're so pretty. They have tabletop decor, this little pumpkin with a leather word on it of welcome, and then they have a matching maple leaf that says grateful and an acorn that says thankful. They have adhesive stencils now as well. I liked it because you get 4 different stencils in the pack, but they are the sticker stencils, so I think it's like once you use it, it's gone. And then they had these longer versions. These stickers were beautiful, just of an assortment of pumpkins for the season, and they have some gnomes in fall festive attire. Here's some more of those wreath hangers with the ornaments on the front. I really like the sunflower one, and then I found this other one with a thankful sign and a pumpkin, as well as this blue one with a little bicycle. And honestly, if the pumpkin wasn't in the front basket, that could be like a year-round one. I also found tons of DIY kits. So this one is just called a craft kit, and it has multiple little scarecrows that you can make. And then I found a bunch of these. So it comes in a 6-pack, and it's essentially a paper plate craft, but they give you the plate already covered. So that was a pumpkin kit, but I'm going to show you a bunch of other ones. So this one is a squirrel, and you get all the pieces of his face and like a painted plate. This one is just kind of an autumn sign, so it comes with small animals and the word autumn. This is a witch's headband that's a DIY kit. It does only come with one headband, but still, that'd be really fun to do with kids, especially for dress-up days at school. And there was 2 versions of the witch's hat. This is a witch's face paper plate craft, and then a witch flying through the night paper plate craft, a mummy one, and a haunted house one. I think those are so cute, and the fact that they come in a 6-pack, that would be really fun if you did like a kid's Halloween party for an activity. I found this twig garland. It comes in purple, orange, well, more like a red and a black, but they are caked in glitter, and the glitter sheds really, really badly. They also had another version of this, I forgot what this is called. It's like a foil crafting, and it has spiders and more gnomes. These are like little hanging ones. This I wanted to show you guys only because I think it's fun for a DIY. It's a little coffee cup stand, and you could easily paint it and make it fall related. I found some more Halloween DIY signs. This boo sign is a part of one of my favorite crafts that I've ever made on my channel, so I will be sure to link it. All of these signs were around last year, but I really wanted to show you guys this because this is the small version that they've always had around. And if you remember at the beginning of the video, I showed you like a giant version. More signs that have always been around, or I say always, they've been around for a few years. The trick or treat, wicked, all those little sayings. But this ghost, this is the one I was talking about. There's a huge version out there somewhere at different stores. And then they have baking pans with pumpkins and skulls, and tons of baking treat like packaging, really cute bags and cellophane bags, and fold up like cardboard style bags as well, along with cookie cutters. This 3-pack of witches hats has been around for a really long time. I think it's a good find. And then these wine glasses, I only found 2, and this one was damaged, but I do think they're really nice. They're Pottery Barn copies, and they do have a black version that's a little bit more sleek looking. I found orange styrofoam pumpkins at this store specifically, and then this diamond adhesive sheet with purple jack-o'-lanterns, as well as some of those jelly window clings that are also jack-o'-lanterns. Some more just basic decor and tons of window clings. So I'm going to show you guys all the different versions that I saw inside of here. A lot of these are repeats from last year. I have a feeling that this store was just kind of putting out what they didn't sell last year, because I didn't see a whole lot of brand new this year stuff for Halloween. This particular one is one of my favorites. I love the Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble one. And then I wanted to point out to you guys, I know window clings, like you think automatically they should go on a window, but you can do tons and tons of crafts with window clings. Some of my favorite Dollar Tree channels, they do that all the time. I loved this one with the potion bottles. I think that one would be really fun to DIY with. This one actually has a Hocus Pocus one on it, and it's pink. I love that. So yeah, just keep in mind window clings can do more than cling to windows.
Whew. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised because Dollar Tree number 2 and 3 are 2 of my favorites because they're huge. They tend to put out a lot of stuff, and they're usually pretty quick about it, but they actually had like way less than the first Dollar Tree that I went to. So I'm actually really proud of my Dollar Tree that's closer to my house right now. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me know, are your stores stocked at all, or are they being a little bit slower this year? Because I genuinely feel like by August 1st, man, they were like loaded up on Halloween and fall. I will say though, they have definitely put out a ton of new stuff that's really, really cute. Like I was very impressed with the level of quality on a lot of the new home decor, especially in the fall section. So good job, Dollar Tree. Thank you guys so much for coming along to shop with me. Somebody please tell me, does your Dollar Tree have these freaking candy corn picks? Because those are like the thing that I've been looking for. I went to 3 Dollar Trees just looking for a couple of those candy corn picks, not a one.
Fantastic news, guys. I went to a Dollar Tree that I almost never go to because they're never stocked well. But guess what I found? I found them. They exist. I was able to get 5 more. So, yay.
So, I don't know. Keep your fingers crossed for me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.